Okay, for number 11, same idea. I want to figure out what I'm given from angle X. So that's my opposite. This is my hypotenuse. And then 12 is my adjacent. So which one does not really matter? That would be the O. And if I look to see what has A and H, cosine does. So I would go cosine of angle X equals adjacent over hypotenuse. And so what you're doing is you're actually finding the inverse of the cosine. And the inverse just means you're finding the angle. Normally we're finding the side length, okay, but now we're finding the angle. So how do we put this in? So let's go ahead and clear. And then you're going to hit second cosine. And you should see a little -1 pop up. And then you're going to put that fraction in. 12 divide 20, close the parenthesis, and we get 53.1. And I'm going to put degrees because this is an angle measurement. Okay, number 12. From the angle X, we have the opposite. This is my hypotenuse across from the right angle, and this is my adjacent. Which one does not matter? The H. So from this angle, O and A, looks like, oops, let me see. O and A has to be tangent. So I'm going to go tangent of angle X equals opposite over adjacent. And then I have to find the inverse of that fraction to find my angle. So in the calculator, I'm going to click second tan, and then 4 divided by 14, close parenthesis. So 15.94, and that just rounds to 15.9. And we would put degrees. Okay, at number 13, a tree is 20 feet tall. You want to label the tree 20 feet. It casts a shadow of 35 feet. So here is the shadow, and that's 35. To the nearest degree, what is the angle of elevation of the sun? So this is your angle measurement. From this angle, this is your opposite, and this is your adjacent. So if I have O and A, then that means I'm looking at tangent. So I would say tan of the angle that we don't know yet is opposite over adjacent. And so this would be tan inverse, and then my fraction. Now, this is very specific, and it says to the nearest degree. So we are going to have to round to the nearest whole number. Okay, let's see if I can put a little light. I don't know if that helps or not. Okay, so we've got second tan, 20 divided by 35, close the parenthesis, and I get 29.7. So 29.7 would make 29 round up to 30 degrees. Okay, so that is important, to the nearest degree. In number 14, a ramp is attached to the back of a moving truck, forming an 8-degree angle with the ground. If the ramp is 5.2 meters long, then how far out will the ramp extend from the base of the truck? Round to the nearest meter. So that means round to the nearest whole number again. You're finding this part right here. From the base of the truck to where the ramp ends, how long is this distance? Okay, so from angle 8, this is your opposite, your adjacent, and this is your right angle. So this is your hypotenuse. Which one of these do I not need? And that would be my O. So if I'm looking at A and H, which one of these has AH? Well, that would be cosine. So I would say cosine of 8 degrees equals adjacent over hypotenuse. And then to solve that, we would multiply both sides by 5.2. So, that does not look good. I would do cosine 8, close the parenthesis, enter, and then multiply that by 5.2. And I get 5.14. It does say round to the nearest meter, so I'm rounding to the nearest whole number, which is 5 meters. Okay, number 15. A surveyor wants to find the height of a tower using a transmit cellular phone calls. He stands 115 feet away from the tower and measures the angle of elevation to be 35 degrees. How tall to the nearest foot is the tower? So this is the tower. This is your x. From the angle, your x is your opposite. This is your right angle. So this is your hypotenuse. And then this is your adjacent to the angle. I do not need the hypotenuse. So if I'm looking at O and A, which one of these has O and A? Tangent. So I would go tangent of 35 equals opposite over adjacent, so x over 115. And to solve, I would multiply both sides by 115. Alright, so clear. I would do tan 35, close the parenthesis, enter, and then multiply that by 115. I get 80.5. It says to the nearest foot, so that has to round up to 81 feet.